What's up, BP athletes? It's your boy, Spence Crosby. And today I'm going to be showing you guys one of the best exercises that you can do to help shrink the size of your waist. Stay tuned. Having a smaller waist is highly desired by bodybuilders, physique competitors, bikini competitors. Most everyday fitness people desire a smaller waist. Having a smaller waist is like a cherry on top. It completes the aesthetic. Now, before I show you guys the exercise, I'm going to provide you guys with a disclaimer. Just doing this exercise alone is not going to get you a smaller waist. The most important thing to get a smaller waist is what you eat. As you should know, regular exercise and proper nutrition are going to give you your smaller waist. Now with that, I'm going to show you guys the exercise. The exercise itself is simply a vacuum pose. So how do you do a vacuum pose? What I normally do is I get my feet just outside shoulder width apart, or just shoulder width apart. I hold onto my legs, or you can hold onto a countertop to make it easier, and I'll explain that. You start by taking a deep breath in, pushing it out, exhale all your air, and hold. And that's a vacuum pose. Now, when you first try the vacuum pose, it's gonna be very difficult. That's why I advocated for holding onto a countertop. So if you have a countertop that's near you, what you're gonna do is deep breath in, exhale, and you're just gonna suck your navel into your spine. Having a countertop, like I said, is gonna make it a lot easier because you can generate more force. When you're just doing it freely like this, I don't get much of a compression. When it comes to your vacuum pose, it's all about generating a deep compression. And what I mean by a compression is the force that's generated from your transverse abdominis muscle. Now, transverse abdominis muscle is a muscle that wraps around your spine. It is your true core muscle. It helps with all regulatory and functional movements. So doing the vacuum pose is not only gonna help with shrinking the size of your waist, it's also gonna help you develop great core strength. And that's all you wanna do. You're trying to create a compression. Now, compression strength is not only gonna come from your transverse abdominis muscle, it's gonna come from your rectus abdominis, commonly known as the six-pack, your obliques, muscles of your back. Your core muscles aren't just the front. They're all of these structures that wraps around your body. Now, a couple of tips I'm gonna provide you guys before you begin the vacuum pose. Number one, get out of your head. You're not gonna get the greatest amount of compression strength. You're not gonna suck your belly all the way in right away. It takes time, it takes patience, and most importantly, consistent practice. Number two, and probably the most important, before you do the vacuum pose, make sure you haven't eaten anything. You don't wanna even drink anything ideally. You wanna make sure you're doing this on an empty stomach, so preferably in the morning. And those are my two main tips. Consistent practice, empty stomach. And like I said earlier in the video, it helps to hold onto a ledge, countertop, even your legs to generate a deeper compression. So I'm gonna be doing a couple with you guys so that way you guys get the gist of it. So I'm gonna show you guys from this angle first. So we're gonna start by inhaling, open up, expand, exhale all of your air. Once you do that, we're gonna suck your navel into your spine. So I'm gonna empty the rest of my air. You see how I'm pulling my navel into my spine because there's no air to be compressed. All of that is just a void, so you're just compressing. I'm gonna show you guys from this angle. Same thing. And make sure you guys take your time with the vacuum pose. Don't try to hold it for 15, 30 seconds right off the bat. Build yourself up. 5 seconds, 10 seconds, then gradually increase. When I was first doing the vacuum pose, I could barely get 5 or 10 seconds. But then with consistent practice, I finally got 15, 20 seconds. And so, that is my go-to exercise to help shrink the size of your waist. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like I said before, remember, just doing this exercise alone is not gonna shrink the size of your waist. You have to have regular exercise and of course, proper nutrition. And with that being said, go ahead and drop a like, make sure you comment and share. Most importantly, hit that subscribe button. I will see you guys next week. Peace out, BP crew.